Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to editing a Vivaldi violin concerto every day with me, Adrian Chandler, Artistic Director of La Serenissima. Doing this to highlight the problems faced by our colleagues, our musicians who are without work because of COVID-19. So today, it's a bit of an easy one for me today. This is RV 278 in E minor. And it's easy because, well, we've recorded it, so all I've done is really tarted up the edition, made some notes and stuff like that. But rather than you hearing it in glorious Sibelius Technicolor, I can give you a better idea of the opening. So here you go. And you can see over here the manuscript. Sort of dirty brown. Where are we? There we go. There you go. So that's your opening. As I've said before, I think E minor is a key that inspires Vivaldi to really some quality music. If you think, you only have to think of Alma Presa, the really sort of fireworks aria from La Fidanza, also in E minor. You know, it's slightly bonkers, but it's very exciting. So you've got a whole host of different tempi at the beginning. You've got Allegro molto, then he slows down to Largo pianissimo, then he goes back to Allegro molto, and then the rest of the movement is written in andante. It's been quite interesting going back to this. Oh yeah, there's another thing I noticed, that all the solo and tutti markings appear to be written by somebody completely different. Don't know who that was. Anyway, there you go. Going back to this, I can't remember when we recorded this, 2013, 2012, something like that. I always remember it being an incredibly good concerto. But coming back to it and getting through my edition, often when I are preparing music, less so these days, I'm a little bit more careful. Sometimes it's done in a bit of a rush and mistakes are made. So I've found a few that have been committed to CD for posterity. So, for instance, if we have a look at, I didn't appreciate, yes, this solo here. I just thought it was Vivaldi had smudged it. No, he's not smudged it. So I took this bit to be written all in quavers, which is what he originally did. But what I think he's trying to get is bum 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 bum, that kind of thing, which is not a huge. This is not a huge problem, you know. I mean, nobody's going to really notice that. But there's a massive clangor that I made in the slow movement, with one chord. I mean, it's a most amazing opening. It's in fact, let's just play the start. Hold on. Sorry, there we go. Marvellous. got a whole tone scale in the first violins at the beginning. This is all correct so far. But that chord is completely wrong. So apologies if you bought the disc, but you're not getting your money back. What that chord should be, which I have to say I actually think it's quite good. It's a really kind of bluesy chord. But it is not what he wrote. Hold on, let's find it. Yeah. Okay, so what is on the disc is this chord. Yep. So slow it down a bit. Yeah, so it shouldn't be that. It should actually be no, that's not right either, is it? Hold on a minute. Let's have a look at the Do you know what? I think I can rest. I think that's a mistake by Vivaldi. I don't think that's a mistake by me. You can't have an A in the violas and the G sharp and the bass, can you? Sorry, egg on face moment. Yeah, there you go. No, I was actually, Aid was right and Vivaldi was wrong. So there you go. I don't have to give anybody their money back now. Marvellous. Anyway, yeah, so that's good, because I had a look at that and thought, oh, Jesus. Anyway, yeah, good. Marvellous. Oh, that's made my day. I don't have to hang my head in shame anymore. Anyway, there you go. What a brilliant piece. That is one of Aid's top 10. What?
They can buy the disc.
Oh yeah, you can buy the disc if you want. When it's got a correct chord in the slow movement as well. There you go. Venice by Night. It's got some cracking stuff on there. Albinoni, Lotti, Polarolo, Porter, Veracini and Vivaldi. And some Venetian boat songs as well. Yeah, so... sorry, it's a bit of a shaggy dog post today, isn't it? But there you go. It's one of my all-time top 10 favourites, I think. I think this is going to be a Spinal Tap concerto and it's going to get an 11. So there you go. See you tomorrow for Concerto in F. Bye.